Good morning from the toy room. It is a beautiful 31-degree morning in Tucson, Arizona. Picture rocks. The humidity is at 87%. Figure that one out. So Matt and I are going to be loading up and heading to a little job. It's a driveway we've got to remove and replace 2 sections. And we're going to get it knocked out today. Get any roots and such taken out of there. Get some form set. And then we are pouring it on Thursday. So a good part of the morning here is going to be spent just making it work. You know, we've got to bring the attachments and the skid loader, and we've got 1 truck and 1 trailer to do it because the white truck is at integrity. Usually we can set the attachments on the side of the flatbed and load up the skid loader and the dump trailer and get it all done in one shot like that, but now we've got the black truck, so we're gonna have to kind of set up a platform or something on the front of that trailer to set the attachments up there and get kind of creative with it, I guess you could say. But we'll figure it out. We'll get them up there, we'll get them secured, and we will get them to the job site. Schedule is looking pretty grim, I gotta say. We have not picked up anything to fill this gap that we've got here between now and our next job, so fingers crossed something comes through today. But this time of year can always be a little bit like that. It's not fun, and it's not good for Christmas presents for the guys, for sure. But when you get these cancellations and you get, you know, this kind of weird economy that we got going on here, it's not surprising either. Alright, so we'll see you out in the yard a little bit later. I'm going to bring the kids to school now and get their day started. So, alright, we'll see you all later. Have a good one. Alright, we are finally loaded up and ready to go. So it's already nearly 11 o'clock in the morning. Took us a little while longer than we thought to rig things up with having one vehicle kind of set us behind a little bit. But I think we're here now and ready to head out. I think, man, are we safe and ready?
Yep, we're safe. We're going to see what's on.
Alright,
Safe.
out here. See you on the job site. Well, Matt and I are here at this Tire. We got his new do going.
It's like Calvin and Hobbes.
We got the total slacker look going. He's got the untied shoes,
Shorts.
the shorts, and the overall grubby appearance.
This is how we do it in Arizona.
That's weird. I swear. So they're just looking for a tire. Well, probably not even looking for a tire yet. But they will be looking for a tire. And then we'll be on our way. We might get to the job site yet today, huh?
Right.
It's already like noon.
We're still low. Something else has come up.
What time is it now?
Noon. 11:56.
Alright, let's go find this tire and get out of here. See you at the job site. Where's that? Alright, Matt and I have arrived on site. I gotta come back a little bit more than on it. Get everything squared up. Hey, I made it.
Yeah, Nancy's upstairs. She'll be down in a second.
Okay.
Cool.
So you had quite a day, huh?
Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't think we'd ever get here.
Well, at least you have nice weather for it.
Yeah.
So
No,
he was nice enough to move his car.
yeah, that's great.
And I moved my car, our car over there.
Okay. Looks like we got everything pretty much marked here, huh?
Yeah, red, yellow, orange.
Yep.
It works.
Very colorful. So
anything you need from us? Glass of water?
I think we're good right now. We just need to get to work.
Okay, all right.
You never know. Oh, I hate that when they pinch you.
Huh?
I hate that when they pinch you.
Oh, I know.
Such a rookie mistake. We should put a little seat on the back. We should have like a little fold down seat on the back so that, you know, you can ride back there and then weight it down.
I know. That's what we need.
Little seat belt.
I could step up on there, actually.
Gotta get you a hat, dude.
Huh?
We gotta get you a hat, dude.
Why? What's wrong with me?
It's horrible. I gotta be seen with you. It's embarrassing. I don't comb my hair neither, but I wear a hat.
Huh?
I said I don't comb my hair neither, but I wear a hat.
That's awesome.
Well, I'm gonna try to get this thing pounding then. I think I remember how Orville told me to do it.
Yeah.
You know how? Huh? Do you know how to make this thing go bang, bang, bang?
Oh, yeah. Push the buttons.
I think you gotta move the lever over.
You gotta pick it up like this.
Yeah, that'd be the first step, I suppose. Go ahead and pop these lines off of here then. You know how to do it, right? Yeah, and then Alright, well, we got it dug out. Not sure when the battery died. But we got it dug out. And there's some roots in there we got to cut off. But for right now, I think we're going to head out and come back in the morning and deal with it then. Alright, good morning from the toy room. It is 30 degrees today in Tucson, Arizona. I'm gonna be grabbing Matt this morning. We're gonna be loading up a little gravel, going and finishing the setup on that little driveway, and then picking up the skid loader. It'll be a really short day. Not having any luck with filling the schedule, and it's really sucking bad. I feel like a total failure, but you know, hopefully the new year brings something better. Right now I've got, you know, no work for the guys. They're all fending for themselves, and it's not the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be I'm working bonuses, and I'm supposed to be, you know, making it a good Christmas for them, and here I can't even get work in the schedule. So it's not pretty, and I'm not proud of it, and hopefully we'll get things turned around real quickly here, you know. I have to just be conservative, you know. I mean, I've got another job to start. I've got to keep some funds allocated for that, and no excuses, but you know, we need a miracle. I mean, that's for damn sure. Things have gone downhill quickly. Martin and I are going to pour this little driveway, partial driveway, tomorrow morning, and then for the next 2 weeks we basically have nothing to do. So if anybody out there in Tucson needs some work done, now's the time to let me know. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. You have a good one. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. My God, we stopped to take a leak at the gas station, and Matt thinks it's a frickin' 3-week vacation. Good Lord. I swear. Ain't easy. Alright, so Matt and I just got to the job site again. Kinda got out of here early yesterday, but we've got a big root coming through here.
Oh yeah, huge.
And we gotta get that out of here, prepare the subgrade, and then set some forms, and we'll be ready for the pour tomorrow morning. So, should only take a couple hours. We'll have it whipped out in no time. Doing good today, Matt?
Yeah, I think it was pretty quick today, actually.
Yeah, it go really fast.
Good.
I'll get the form set on the other side here. Now you can see that my side is pretty much done and ready.
Yeah.
Matt's still messing around, hasn't even got his form set yet.
I'm such a slacker. Let's do not follow me as an example.
This thing is like growing together with this pipe. I'm gonna try and separate the pipe and. Well, it's two different roots at least. It's not just one wrapped around it.
Oh, it is? Okay, I thought it was like one like that.
That's what I thought too, but it's. I just was able to make a gap there, so. These calaveria roots are so nice and wet and nice to work on.
Right? That's the only good thing about roots. I think that's dry on these.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was being facetious.
Oh, high tech? I'm not exactly the smartest tool. Or the smartest, sharpest.
Smartest bulb?
I'm the dullest tool though.
You're the sharpest bulb.
I'm the sharpest bulb though.
Because you're broken.
Looks like we're doing something nefarious here. Are we digging treasure? Just didn't tell me.
Well, I'd be alright if I found some.
When we started, it was flat, smooth, and it was like 4 inches deep.
Yeah.
Now it's like 6 or 7 inches in a lot of places, 8, 9, 12. And there's roots sticking out.
Oh, I hate it when this happens. There's too many roots.
Huh?
Too many roots for such a small area.
Good job, tree. Good job.
Alright, we are ready to pour. Matt is just over here trying to polish a turd. Yeah, I've been there. Alright, so anyways, we got it ready for morning. Martin and I are going to pour it. Matt's going to have the day off along with the rest of the crew. Because I suck and I haven't got any more work lined up yet. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas from the toy room. Alright, so 34 degrees this fine Thursday morning in Tucson, Arizona. There's Tommy Remus. He's got hot water in her today and it's pretty hot, so I think we'll be alright. It's supposed to be a pretty dang nice day. Talking a high of 68. So Martin and I are going to meet up over at that little driveway job and get that poured and finished this morning. We're doing that at 8 o'clock, and the the guys are still off. It's pretty bad. I've got some really good leads coming in right now. I've definitely got to get some estimates out today that I was not able to get out yesterday. But I mean, that's a major priority right now, because there's some people that are needing some work done, and we'll be able to get it done for them as long as we can line up on the price. I'm going to be heading out in a minute here after I have some breakfast, but I just wanted to say that, you know, my crew has been amazing, phenomenal. They've done a lot for us, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm, you know, talking badly about them when I talk about taking over the operation as far as foreman goes. I mean, Orville's a really good foreman. He's just got some things going on right now that, you know, are distracting, and I totally get it. If I was going through the same things, which I'm not going to talk about, I would definitely be distracted as well. So I'm not better than anybody. I'm not trying to come across as better than anybody else, because it doesn't really work that way in this world, you know. We've all got our priorities where we put our main focus in our own lives, and sometimes that needs to be other than where other people want them to be, put it that way. So we love Orville, we love Brett, we love the whole crew. They do a lot of amazing things for us, and I wish I could give them a full schedule right now and always. And I feel like a really big failure for not being able to do that. So just get that off my chest. Anyways, today's another new day, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes in. We've done really well for several years now, so even though we may be seeing the beginnings of a recession, I gotta have a feeling that once Christmas gets over, people will start opening up their pocketbooks again. Maybe not like they did before, but enough so that we can get the crew rolling again and get back to work, get back to business. So look forward to making lots more videos, lots of great videos, and obviously we need the work in order to make the videos. If we run out of videos, you'll know it, because there won't be anything coming out, because there won't be anything to shoot. Alright, you have an awesome day, and we will see you out there on that job site. Now that sound may not mean much to you, but at Blood, Sweat, and Tears Concrete, that means everything. That's the sound I send out every time we get a new job. Every time a new job comes in and we've got an approval, that sound goes out to the whole crew, all employees, and to my family members. So we love that sound, and I got to send that sound out today, and it's not an insignificant job. It's not a big job, but it is over $10,000. So anytime, you know, a job that size comes in, it puts a smile on my face. I can guarantee you that much, you know. Alright, Martin and I are on site now, and we're just putting some expansion in, and I'm going to clean up this little chip up top so that it's got a better chance of the concrete sticking out. So I'll do that right now. He's doing a little taping. We're just going to take our time and make sure that we do everything clean. Does it want to stick in this cold?
Huh?
Does it want to stick in this cold weather?
Yeah, no, it's stuck.
I wet it down yesterday, but I thought it would be dried out a little bit better by now.
Yeah, we got it covered, Johnny.
No, I know, we got nothing to worry about with time.
No.
Should I go back any further on that? You think that's going to be good?
I'll
Yeah, and dust it out real good.
I'll get some mud in there. Just a little splash of water.
That should help to make it stick the way I got it profiled
Some,
down.
I can make that sucker stay, Johnny.
Yep.
For sure.
Alright, here comes mud. Here comes mud, boys. Whole Remus materials. Sorry, bundle. Had to do it. Not trying to rip you off, just a big fan. I rip off all my role models. All right, let's go to work, huh?
Hey, remember that one truck driver drove a truck here for these guys?
The bank robber?
Yeah, kind of interesting is Rick, the guy that I'm doing that backfilling for and the footers for.
Yeah.
He was that guy's sponsor in AA. And it was funny because like the day before he got picked up for the robbing and all the people,
Yeah.
bank robbing,
Before you got raided by the FBI?
he paid him his money back.
I bet. Settling up.
He got his 1,000 something back. I bet.
Man, that's something, huh?
Isn't that something? And then it was aggravated and, you know, like this
yeah.
with somebody.
Well, yeah, just get armor, body armor on. And
You want him to drive up on here?
nah, I just put the chutes on, I think, huh?
Let's put all the chutes in.
We can bring them right up to the curb, you know.
It's up to him.
Well, it's kind of, I mean, if you can drive just on this dirt over here, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with if you can get up on the dirt. Can we do it? Back her up and we'll see. We won't even put the chute on if we don't need to, but.
Yeah. Yeah, this one last chute, I'll bet you would get.
Yeah, just hug the mailbox a little bit tighter and bring her on back.
I'd be scared to rob that.
Yeah, that's why people don't do it normally.
You're gonna get caught.
Chances are really freaking good that you're gonna get caught. Nothing to it. Nothing to it.
That's why you don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this newsflash.
Perfect.
Nice driving.
Whenever that day comes around, if I get my feet on the ground, I'd make Bonnie my wife, and we'd rob this whole town. Maybe take all that money, get a boat and sail down, down where the blue, blue waters flow. Yes, this is a place I would go. We might get ourselves lost, we may never be found, if ever that day comes around. Did need a home, so let's shoot up this town and let's run through the night and take down that boat and lead a runaway life where the blue waters flow. Oh, this is the place.
you know, I give them a price and they go, oh, so-and-so doesn't do it for this much. And, but I'd rather have you do it, you know. And I said, I'd be a damn fool. I said, you wouldn't want a fool working on your job site, would you? Got a bid. It was $4,200, just about $4,300 to put 2 new openers on and make the gate work beautifully. Called them 2 weeks ago, asked for a rebid. Just about $5,300, $5,280
$1,000
in less than a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, we did that shop floor. It was 6 months since we did the bid. When we got there, I told him, I said, man, this might cost more because prices have gone up a lot.
Yeah.
And no, we can't afford to pay one extra penny on it. You got to keep it on budget. That's what I'm like. Cancel the porta potty. Sorry, Rodney, we're not going to use a pump.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it came in pretty close, but still.
Yeah. You know,
This is the 1 year when that doesn't work. Every other year I've been in business, it wasn't that big of a deal from one end to the other. This year it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The other thing that I was told, you know, that day when we were pouring, you know, Martin came on and gave me that knife I showed you. But the other thing he said that day was that they're going to environmentally friendly mixers.
Yeah. Concrete. Now, what is that?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. No, I know what you mean, man.
What are they gonna
That
start?
sounds like a experiment.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
That sounds like 5 years of screwed up concrete.
Put their hands in everything so that they can make money.
Yeah, it's all a big money grab.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one dude was, what the heck, he's a billionaire. I can't remember his name now, but
Bill Gates.
no, he's old dude. He talks coarse. He was talking about real estate on the coast, you know.
Yeah.
You've probably seen it, where he's saying if global, or, you know, climate change was real,
Yeah.
they wouldn't lend money on the coast.
Yeah. And right, all of the, Obama wouldn't have a
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah.
$20 million house on the freaking beach.
Yeah. And he said, I'm jealous. I wish I'd have come up with it before Al Gore did. Because there's billions of dollars to be made in it, but
Yeah.
it's the biggest fraud that's ever been perpetrated on the American people.
Yeah.
All right, Marty and I are dealing with the mess now, but the concrete's just gonna wait for us. It's not gonna be in any hurry. What do you get for that person that has everything for Christmas? A box of mud.
Box of mud. Yeah. Put it all on.
Might be more mud than the box can handle. Though.
Now we got plastic side.
Wound her up good.
I can get bigger work and still, I think, you know, pay somebody who I trust to make sure that it's done right, but at the same time still go out and check it to make sure that it's being done right.
Be on it.
You know, because everybody has their, you know what, that's good enough.
Exactly.
You know, it'll
Everybody's got that. I mean, even I do, even you do.
Oh, sure.
But ours is a little bit more stringent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that driver was pretty cool with his
Yeah, he's a nice little guy.
willingness. That used to be really common.
Huh?
That shouldn't be a weird thing, you know. I mean, that used to be very common, you know.
In Benson, they still do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both Bensons, I'm sure.
Huh?
Both Bensons.
Yeah. They'll get out there and start pulling, raking.
Yep.
They don't mind.
Yeah, I know. There's some pretty nice guys that work there. There's probably quite a few that would do it if you needed it, you know.
Yeah.
But there's some that just would look at you like you had two heads if you asked them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Martin and I have got it laid out, mostly Martin. And I'm going to leave him in control of this one. Get back to the office and get going on those estimates. I got like 4 estimates that I got to get done, so.
I'll be saved by rock and roll. You can take my money, steal my car and sell my clothes. You can take the shoes I'm in, go on and take everything. You can have about everything I own. Just leave that old piano, maybe a chair, so I can sit down there and play when I'm old. Take all these things I know, even take the telephone. I heard it said so long ago. Well, I'll be saved by rock and roll. Well, I'll be playing in that band. Well, I'll be praying on our knees. We'll bow our heads and raise our hands. It'll shake us by our soul, and we praise that rock and roll. You can have my home and have the yard. Just leave my one guitar and leave me here, and I can play until the day turns dark. Take all the TV shows, go on, take all I own, and I'll be fine. I'll sit right here and pick. By God, it's good to know. Well, I'll be saved by rock and roll. You can hear them playing every evening. You can hear them playing every day, and they won't stop until they say someday we're all gonna be ringing that bell. One day we'll hear the sounds that could liberate us and take us out of hell. And come that day we see the end, we'll just start up some angel band, leave the world and all the...
Alright, so that pretty much concludes everything that we had to do with that job. And you can see, even though it's a very small job, there's a lot that can go into it. So don't be underbidding them out there, guys. You know, make sure you're getting paid. You can't do these ones for free just because you'll make money on the next one. It doesn't quite work that way. Make money on everything you got. Always have a whole bunch of money right in the bank ready for a slow time. So I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button down there. Be sure to subscribe, and more than anything, share with all your friends. Alright. Y'all have a great one, and we'll see you on the next bore.